Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Greens on My Plate Cooking Recipes. Today let's make fresh instant rasam powder along with the authentic rasam recipe. Let's cook the toor dal and tomatoes. I have taken 3.5 cup of toor dal with 4 ripe tomatoes. Prefer to choose a ripe tomato than the unripe tomato, since these ripe tomatoes gives a tangy taste for the tomato rasam. Here I am transferring the toor dal to a steel vessel which I can cook in a pressure cooker. Wash and rinse the toor dal minimum of 2 to 3 times in the water. Now cut and remove the center part of the tomatoes. Cut the tomatoes till half so that we can remove the skin once it's cooked completely. Place the cut tomatoes in the steel vessel. Now pour 1.5 cup of water so that the tomatoes and toor dal cooks completely. Add 1 teaspoon of salt and mix well. Place this vessel in a cooker and close it with the lid. Allow it to cook in a medium heat up to 2 to 3 whistles. To make this authentic rasam, we need the toor dal and tomatoes to cook completely. Let's make the rasam powder. We need 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, half teaspoon of fennel seeds, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, half teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, 1 teaspoon of black peppercorn, 2 to 4 dry red chilies and hing. Now let's dry roast all these ingredients. 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, half teaspoon of fennel seeds, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, half teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, 1 teaspoon of black peppercorns, 2 to 4 dry red chilies, and roast them till it's aromatic in a low heat and slight color change. Add the hing. Adding hing gives a very good flavor for this rasam powder. And now after few minutes you can see it's roasted the spices. Transfer it to a plate and allow it to cool. Once it's cool, you can grind it into a fine powder. Instant homemade rasam powder is ready. This rasam powder is not only flavorful but very delicious as well. Now let's season the spices for the rasam. Seasoning, here I have taken 1 teaspoon mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1-2 tablespoon of rasam powder, half teaspoon of jaggery, 1 inch of soaked tamarind, 4 to 5 curry leaves, and 2 tablespoon of coriander leaves. These are the ingredients for seasoning the rasam. Take a thick bottom vessel, add 1 tablespoon of ghee and allow it to melt. Let the heat be low. Add the mustard seeds when ghee is melted. Now add the mustard seeds and allow it to sputter. Cover the vessel with the lid and it will take 1 to 2 seconds. Once the mustard seeds are sputtered, add the cumin seeds, turmeric powder, curry leaves, rasam powder and mix well. And now we can add 1 tablespoon of rasam powder, which is completely optional. Once the tomatoes and toor dal are cooked, peel the skin of the tomatoes once these tomatoes are perfectly cooked, since we have cut the tomatoes till half. Now mash the toor dal completely once the toor dal is still hot. After mashing the toor dal, add the tomatoes to it and mash again. Once this toor dal and tomato is mashed completely, then it gives a wonderful texture. You can see. Prefer to mash the toor dal and tomatoes, since mashing gives a wonderful texture and taste for the rasam rather than grinding it. Add the tamarind pulp. Now add half teaspoon of jaggery and 1 cup of stew or 1 cup of water. At this point you can add 1 more cup of water if you want to adjust the consistency. Add salt as per taste and bring it to boil. Allow it to boil at least for 5 minutes in a medium heat. Keep stirring. Perfect consistency for rasam. You can garnish with coriander leaves and transfer it to a vessel to serve. Nutritious, healthy rasam is ready. Hope you like this recipe. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.